A late period can be so stressful, right? The waiting, the worrying, it's a lot to handle. Well, if you're looking for some real solutions, you are definitely in the right place. In this explainer, we're going to walk through some safe and totally natural home remedies that can help you feel a little more in control. So, let's dive right in.
So, you're looking at the calendar, and the question hits you. My period is late. Now what? It's a thought that can send any of us into a spiral of worry. You've got the anxiety, maybe some bloating, and just that frustrating feeling of being stuck. You just want a solution, and you want it, like, yesterday.
But hold on. Before we jump straight to the remedies, it is so important to take a second and understand why this might be happening. Trust me, figuring out the cause is the real key to finding the right path forward.
And look, we totally get it. That worry you're feeling is completely real and valid. But by taking just a moment to understand what could be going on, you're not just waiting around anymore. You're actually taking the first, most powerful step toward finding relief and getting your body back into its natural rhythm.
Okay, I need you to listen up because this next part is absolutely critical. Before you even think about trying any of these remedies, there is one check you have to do to make sure you're being safe. Seriously, this part is non-negotiable.
So this is the crucial safety check we were just talking about. If there is any chance at all that you might be pregnant, you must, and I mean must, take a pregnancy test before you try any of these herbal drinks. Why? Because some of these herbs can cause the uterus to contract, which could be harmful in a pregnancy. Now, if pregnancy isn't a possibility for you, a delay is often just caused by everyday things, like stress, a change in your diet, or even simple ovarian cysts. So the bottom line is super simple. Confirm you are not pregnant before you do anything else. Safety first. Always.
All right, once you've done that super important safety check and you're clear to proceed, I've got some good news. The solution you're looking for might be waiting for you right in your own kitchen. Let's take a look at some really powerful all-natural drinks you can whip up in no time.
Okay, let's talk about these kitchen powerhouses. First up, we've got cinnamon. It's way more than just a tasty spice. It actually helps increase blood flow to the uterus, which can ease pain and help get things moving. Next on the list is ginger. This stuff is a potent anti-inflammatory that helps your body kickstart its natural cleansing process. Its flavor can be a bit strong, so feel free to add a little lemon or honey. Third, and this one might surprise you, is parsley. Who knew, right? This common herb is packed with compounds that support hormone balance. Just boil some fresh parsley and drink the water. Fourth, if you think stress might be the bad guy here, anise and mint are your best friends. They're perfect for calming your nervous system, letting your whole body just relax. And finally, we have fenugreek, which is a great source of natural estrogen and is just excellent for helping the uterus cleanse itself.
And I think this really gets to the heart of it. These remedies aren't about forcing your body to do something it doesn't want to do. Nope, they're more like a gentle friend, just helping your system find its natural rhythm again.
So while those drinks are pretty powerful on their own, you can actually combine them with a few other super simple techniques to get even faster results.
Here are 3 easy boosters for you. First, a warm compress. Just applying a hot water bottle to your lower abdomen for about 15 minutes can feel like magic. It helps relax the muscles and gets the circulation going. Second, try a gentle massage. Using a little bit of warm olive oil and a circular motion can also provide a ton of relief. And third, here's a tasty one. Eat some pineapple. It actually contains an enzyme that is thought to help soften things up and get your cycle started.
Okay, we've covered a lot of remedies, but this next section is, without a doubt, the most important part of this whole conversation. It's all about knowing your limits. It's about understanding exactly when it's time to put the home remedies aside and seek professional medical advice.
So let's just ask the question directly. What's the cutoff point? When do you put down the herbal tea and pick up the phone to call your doctor?
Here is your first clear guideline. 3 days. That's it. If you've been consistently trying these remedies for 3 days in a row and nothing, it's time to stop and consult your doctor.
And here is the second, even more critical timeline, 10 days. If your period is more than 10 days late overall, whether you've been trying remedies or not, it is essential to see a doctor for a proper evaluation.
Finally, and please, this is a really important warning. It can be so tempting to take advice from a friend who says, "Oh, just take this pill, it totally worked for me." Please, please do not do this. Hormonal medications are serious business and should only ever be taken under the supervision of a doctor who knows your specific health history.
When it comes right down to it, this is all about listening to your body. These natural remedies can be a wonderful, gentle way to offer support, but true self-care also means knowing when to ask for professional help.
So we'll leave you with this question to think about. Are you taking the time to truly listen to what your body is telling you and give it the care it really deserves? Thanks for tuning in.